Alrighty, everyone. I know everyone's been saying if Tesla dips, I am buying it because the last time it went up, it went all the way up to 271, and it's right now back to 220. Is this the dip to buy? I want everyone to be very cautious. Could this be the downtrend? Could we start be making lower? It's looking very bearish for the short time frame, right? And anything can change with Tesla. As you can see, we had this big, massive downtrend going up and down. We had our little waves up, and now we started to make a bull trend, right? We started to go very up. This is the current longer term trend. As you can see, it's respected everything, right? So obviously it had earnings. It went down from that. It went down about 12%. The last time it had earnings was way back in April 22nd, and this thing went explosively up. It went for 130s, 38, all the way to 199. Had a nice consolidation at the EMA 20, and it just freaking took off. I love Tesla. If you guys are investing in it, you're probably totally fine. But and then again, do you really want to just buy it randomly, right? What if you could buy it at these lows, right? What if you could buy it when it hits an ATR4 and you're set up for really good? Because you know if it hits this, you're very safe, you can accumulate, and guess what happens with Tesla? $100 all the way to 200. 100% gain on a big cap stock that's strong, fundamentally strong, from 105, in literally a month time frame. That's the kind of gains you want. You don't want to just be like, well, it's $190 here. It dropped from 310. It must be fine. And then it drops all the way to 100, and then it goes up to 200, and you're making like 5-10% gains. So this is the strategy. We look for influctuation buys. As you can see, look at the massive gains you can get from this thing. This thing has been just insane, and it respects a lot of things. So I like to use trend channels. I like to see, are we above the ATR4? If we are, we have time distance hitting upper trend channel. I would look to short Tesla. I would look to buy puts at least to the EMA 5. And as you can see, if you make an 8% down move on puts, you're making a ton of money, especially on shorter term options. So let's go to the previous price data. You can see that every price moves in waves. This thing has been up a lot. I actually did play puts on this, and I made a video on it that I was bearish before the price happened. And that's the key, guys. Anybody can say, oh, Tesla's bearish after it's just went down from 271 to 216, and you can physically see, higher lows developing. You have a higher low here, and then it makes or lower lows, and then lower low, and then we're going to make a low over here. Anyone can say that. I predicted with this system that Tesla needed to be buying puts up in this area to an EMA 5, 10, and 20 rejection or retest. Did I think it could go even farther? Not really, but I did think, we had this big mass reversal candle, 8% down, and then we just kept going. So, and like I said, with options, all you need is that one big candle. And the reason why I was so confident is because, one, Tesla was extremely overextended. We hit the ATR4. I don't just buy puts right away. I make sure we had some time distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles, not touching this EMA 5. Every time in price action, if it's over 5 days and not touching EMA 5, it's very bizarre. If we go over that, I'm buying options and I'm going to make tons of money. And that's what price does. It hits the ATR4 and it comes tumbling down to your EMA 5, and it goes touching your EMA 10, and then went touching to the 20. So let's do a shorter term trend here. As you can see, this is the shorter term trend. We had the price goes up, we hit our upper trend here, we bought puts, we make massive money, and now we're at this bottom here. Are we going to have a move up? And that's the key, guys. At this kind of time frame, it looks very likely that we should respect the channels here. We should start moving up, and I really like that. And if you look at the downside of let's do the high channels here and here, you can see we're kind of getting the influx here. We had this kind of big move up, and now we're going down, down, and down. But like I said, if I was going to take this trade, it would be near the lower trend channel here. We had that bigger trend channel that I showed you. It matches very well here. If you take the lows and highs from here, you can kind of see what we're getting here. We're getting a cross pattern here. The lows here, with this, you get these nice support areas. I think this is due for a move up. I don't think everyone should be as bearish as it should. Obviously, anything can happen in the market. But I will say this, according to the strategy, try to get it near for the ATR4. If you really want to invest, go long, and you want to have a good probability setup, this right here is your spicy area. This is right here is where you should be buying. And as you can see, 138 to $200 in literally a week time frame. It's insane. I freaking love Tesla. Right in here, nice option play. You hit the ATR4 and it goes all the way up. I would have been out at the EMA5. As you can see, 4% on an option is insane. You can make lots of money on that. I know it seems like, that doesn't seem like, yeah, if you have shares, but if you're doing options, these moves are drastically. So here's the thing. We had a big move up. Everyone was, what's crazy is people are so emotional. When it goes up, they're starting to buy. And I see so many people buying up in the 260 range, even when I made a video with analysis that showed you backtest and backtest and backtest. What happens when it does this? What happens when we don't hit the EMA 5 and 10 and 20 in a while? It comes shooting back down. But people still thought this time was different. This time's different. We're basing our trade on what? Hopium, that this is going to go higher and higher and higher. Sure it can, but by the time you're back holding about 10 to 20% and you get out, break even. But what if it kept going down and that was the next leg to keep going down? But that's my thing, guys. Don't listen to anybody unless they show you a good, reasonable analysis. If they don't have a good analysis and it's just hopium, it's just like Tesla and that's it, then you need to run and scream and you need to be like, what the heck did I just listen to? So with Tesla, it hits the ATR4 oftentimes, and we look for that imbalance, that mean reversion. And with my strategy, I look for trend reversals. If you're part of my Discord, you understand why I took this trade for puts. You understand why I liked it. Because we haven't touched the EMA5 in so long that this candle alone had to do it. When I say had to, I knew it will. It had to. It's a guarantee because nothing in price is going to be in balance. Price always reverts to the mean. And that's what we had. EMA 5 and 10 very swiftly. Did it have to do the 10 fast? No. But the 5 was due. So we did hit all of our reversions to the mean. EMA 5, 10, and 20 all got touched. That is your reversion to the mean. It can very well go up higher. We have a nice little consolidation here. This is a smaller trend. Nothing to work with. But I will say, look at the high, look at the low. This is your trend here. It's going to get respected. You have enough candles to say, okay, we're definitely in a downtrend in shorter term time frame. We have we hit here, we have resistance here, we hit here, and then we'll probably have a resistance right in this area. It's not really that hard to understand, but a lot of people get so mixed up in their emotions, they don't really use something that works. So yeah, if you guys want to join my system and want to see how the system works and want to see, how to get your charts set up like mine so you can see with your two eyes what makes actually sense. You can ignore the pumpers that tell you things. And when I was alerting puts on Tesla, you can be like, okay, that actually makes sense, right? And you wouldn't be with the crowd and be like, with this hopium and back holding to Tesla at 270 when you could be buying near the lower trend channel around $217 in this area. So if you guys want to join, hit the link down below in the YouTube comments. I'll have the Discord pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll be in the description too. You won't miss it. So go scroll down to the comments and you'll see it. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to subscribe and be a member of one of the best communities of over 4,000 members that to trade with, be a part of, and make consistent profits month after month, with an over 95% win ratio with results, guarantee that. Join this Discord. Here's the two things we offer: swing trading and day and swing trading plus. You can use it however you want. I am going to teach you how to fish, and I'm going to work my butt off so you are profitable and you can quit your 9-to-5 job. That I guarantee. I've done it. You can do it as long as you follow the rules. Watch the education videos that I have in here. Don't be impatient. The one thing you control is your risk and when you take your gains, right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket, all your eggs in one ad. I have accumulation rules that you should obviously follow, and we have to take profit, right? When the market gives you money, if there's $100 laying on the ground, you take it. You don't wait and cross it and see if you can get more and more money. That's gambling. What we do is a system that makes you consistently profitable. I'm not here to make you millionaires, but within time, as your account grows, obviously you can. But with $6 a month, you have swing trading. Day and swing trading plus is $12 a month. If you subscribe, do it on your computer. It is slightly cheaper. $12 a month is the best service. You get day trades and swing trades for all inclusive price for 12 bucks. And I promise you, you're going to love the day trades. It is absolutely fire. We use shorter term options, and I'll teach you how to use options. If you're scared about it, you shouldn't be. And within literally 10 minutes is the average hold, you can make 20 to 30% gains, if not more. One of their trades went up to 200% in a matter of 30 minutes. And that is literally, I had the results, the proof of that. But click this 12 bucks a month, and you'll have access to all my channels. You'll see day trade education, illustrations of what to look for, the video, very short video, day trade alerts. This one right here was the one that went up over 200%. Meta, we did calls. It went all the way up to 231, all in a matter of what? 10:09 alerted, and this one was 10:35 or 11. Literally all in a matter of 30 minutes, guys. I love day trades. You guys are going to literally be like, why have I not been doing this the whole time? And I said that to myself because I've recently developed this system. I said, if we can do swing trading, if we know price has to revert to the mean, why not do shorter time frames? And nobody has this system. Nobody understands ATR4s and the EMAs like how I do, and the time distance we look for, because we know when there's massive time distance not hitting the 20, we look for absurd mounts with the ATR4, and then we come plummeting down. Nobody likes to catch, start the top, right? But I will catch the top because this is trend reversals. I want big reversal candles, and that's the key to get in early. So we have the RTK journal. You can see my wins and losses, my progress and everything. RTK live streams, you can see me go live. I'll do the day trades with you live as just a guarantee that I'm going to work my butt off so you guys understand it. Swing trade alerts, swing trade education, more and more and more knowledge. I promise you guys will be profitable. Just trust the system. It works extremely well with bigger cap stocks. Bigger they cap the stock, the more thing it reflects to. It's going to obey the rules a whole lot more. But anything price action follows this system. I do it with pennies. I do it with bigger caps. And it's just been absolutely fire doing day trade options on companies like Tesla. So I hope you guys, as you can see, for the long-term holders, we are in a shorter term time frame of a downtrend here, and the longer term, you want to make sure you sell, get in, and get at these lower channels here. This is the longer term trend channel here. We are kind of respecting it as we go a little above. Then we have these level wicks. I would love to see it make a whole new high up here in the $300 range. We'll see. So hope to see you guys in the Discord. It'll be in the YouTube comments. You can join anytime. Only 12 bucks a month. You guys are going to like it. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you think about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy trading. Tesla bulls, you guys had a freaking nice run. I mean, look at these freaking runs Tesla has. We'll be definitely always eyeing Tesla, and we'll see what we do it. All right, guys. Happy trading.